Hello, I'm Amanda Wynn, and this is the Welch Chemistry Hall. In here are exhibits that not only demonstrate the fundamentals of chemistry, but also some of the most advanced achievements. In addition to exploring the exhibits, you can also view a chemistry demonstration. The demonstration may cover topics that you have already studied, such as density, acids and bases, and polymers. However, in planning a science fair project, the demonstration is important because it allows you to see science in action. As you begin brainstorming for a science fair, you may find it hard to come up with an interesting original idea. Keep in mind, though, that a good science fair project doesn't have to be revolutionary. Instead, by examining this hall containing information all across the field of chemistry, you will discover how to integrate what you learned to create a science fair project. The large-scale periodic table contains all the elements. Everything in the whole world is composed of the elements found on this table. In this table, each element has its own box. Inside the box is a sample of the element and a product that contains the element. For instance, the lead found in a pencil is graphite, a form of carbon. The interactive computer provides additional information. That information could become very useful as you begin your project. Remember, even if you come up with a great idea, you still need to get a hold of your materials. The periodic table will be a great resource to find materials around your home. At first glance, the metals in the heavy metals exhibit all seem similar, except for color. All the blocks of metal are the same size, but their weights are significantly different due to density. By lifting the blocks, you can experience for yourself the property of density. You can see that some of the blocks are more difficult to lift. Which metal is the densest? Take a look at the periodic table. How does the density of each element correlate to its position on the periodic table? Could less dense metals be used in today's products? Try testing the chemical properties of different densities of metals to see whether less dense metals could be used in industry. The Super Metals exhibit displays various alloys found in household items, such as stainless silver forks. As alloys, the metals possess properties that make them more useful for specific applications. Testing the different properties of the alloys will allow you to develop an understanding of their purpose. Where else can these alloys be used to improve metal products? All elements have unique properties that make them more or less desirable for certain applications. At the superconductor exhibit, you can learn more about how superconductors are revolutionizing the world. They can conduct large amounts of electricity with little resistance. In the future, superconductors will allow for us to use energy more efficiently, since less will be lost due to resistance. However, you can experiment for yourself to discover how we can improve conductivity now. Try testing different metals. How does copper compare to aluminum? Is a liquid more conductive than a metal? At Dr. Smalley's World exhibit, you will be introduced to the world of nanotechnology. An arrangement of 60 carbon atoms into a soccer ball shape is known as a buckyball. For many scientists, these buckyballs are the key to scientific advancement, unlocking countless possibilities from curing cancer to a space elevator. This exhibit shows you how you can start with something so simple like a carbon atom found in the graphite of your pencil, and then build it into something astounding. Science fair is very similar. You may just be starting off with a simple chemistry project, but by continually experimenting and observing the world around you, it may develop into something much more complex. From examining the exhibits, I hope you realize that chemistry is all around you. From the silverware on your table to your own body, chemistry is involved in it all. Draw inspiration from the world around you and the exhibits you can find here at the Houston Museum of Natural Science.